Hello again, YouTube. Should we check out those migrants from last time? Let's do it. Let's do it. Resume. Where are they? Are they coming on the screen here? I don't see them. They should all start rushing in here, right? They'll be along soon, right? Or is it one guy? Ah, but it turns out it's just one guy. Probably with some awful form of lycanthropy as well. Let's go and take a look at Dwarf Therapist, shall we? I'll pause, and we'll have to presume for now that they're all on the map. We'll go over to Dwarf Therapist, and we'll do a quick read. 2. A measly 2 dwarves, a fish dissector, and a craftsman. Oh, well, there we go. Bergendorf. A woodcrafter. Not the optimal crafting skill, but okay. If you want Udib Geshutat, then feel free, Bergendorf. They're yours, but don't feel you have to. You can wait for a better one if you want. No military skills to speak of, but we need them, so let's take a look at what labours we can assign to them. Fishing, not really a big thing in the fortress at the moment, and to be honest, he hasn't even got it activated. He's just good at cleaning them, not catching them. Got some weaving skill, completely redundant in the fortress right now. What do we assign them to speed things up a bit? Well, we could give one of them farming. You know what? I think we need gathering. Gathering and maybe something else. How's our farmer for brewing? Planter, brewing. Where's brewing? It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Brewing. Oh my goodness, my eyes. What's wrong with them? There it is, brewing. Okay. He's only got 1 level in brewing, and he hasn't even done any yet, so we could just drop that off and get someone else on brewing and gathering. One of these guys. So you're getting plant gathering and brewing as things that you're doing. Let's commit those changes. And then what about Rovod, the fish dissector? What do we give you as a job to get on with? Something that can keep you busy. I mean, could give them, just set them to all crafting skills and start building up their skills maybe, or I don't know. I don't really do any woodcrafts, that's the thing. Woodcrafting is not the most amazing thing in the world. Oh, a mechanic. We could get you trained up as a mechanic. There you go. Bang. Mechanic. Done. Commit. Lovely. Okay, so that's that done. That's all our new arrivals dealt with. Let's head back over to Dwarf Fortress and see what we can do with them. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be much right now, but things will happen. Have I built any doors yet? Yeah, we've built doors. So we can put one there and then wait for the next one. And then we've closed off the tavern. Won't that be delightful? Won't that be an unalloyed joy? Actually, maybe we do make that guy make some wooden nest boxes. That might be handy. Let's go down to this floor. Dig out a bit further. Oh, hang on. That's it. Dig out a bit further. And we'll put another stockpile here. How many across was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then we pop these in the middle. And then one there. And it's like that, is it? Yeah, it's like that. 2 either side. There we go. And that can be a crafts dwarf workshop of some variety. And maybe this can just be for finished goods, maybe? Yeah, we'll put finished goods there. See what it works out as. Shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Should work quite nicely. Let's get some. See if we've got some beds to put in this room. This definitely needs removing. Right, build bed. That can go in there, and then we also want a weapon rack there, and we want an armor stand there. There we go. Once that's all in, this can become a barracks for our one guy. Guy 1. Guy. Go for a guy. There we go. Use that for burial. Allow pets. No. This is for citizens. Citizens only, please. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 burial receptacles ready. This guy's going for another one. Yep, every time. Anything else happening down below? I feel like we're missing stuff. I feel like I'm not pressing forward hard enough and getting things done. I'm just sort of prattling around. I need to think ahead a bit more. Let's build another bed. There we go, can have 2. Lovely. The dormitory's got plenty of room for everybody to sleep in. No need to worry. Bismuthine? I don't even know what that is. Bismuthine? Has he started making bins yet? Oh, we're out of wood, aren't we? We're going to have to cut some down. Oh no, there's still plenty up here that hasn't been shifted yet. It's just a lack of hands to move it all around. Hello Orchimedes, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us. As you can see, the fortress continues. We are still in CRYPTBEARDS XII. For how long that will last, I can't say. But we are at least in CRYPTBEARDS XII still. Getting the graveyard ready for all its probable new arrivals. Actually, I need to dig at least 2 more coffins, don't I? Dig? Build? Ooh. You dig graves, you don't dig coffins. Add, is it N? No, it's coffin, it's P. Of course it's P. Yeah, stick a load of those on the end of the queue. Something will happen soon enough. Making more spiked wooden balls, are you? I'd rather have barrels and bins, but okay. In fact, we've already got a load of spiked wooden balls. Let's cancel that. Just make barrels and bins, mate. Bins are going to neaten things up no end. And probably deal with the enormous block situation we have. There's only 1 in here at the moment, but there's got to be tons in that mason's office. We left it going for ages and ages and ages. Ooh, build, workshop, craftsdorf, workshop. Bang. Let's make it out of granite. And then here we'll do a stockpile for finished goods. Okay. Right clicking doesn't place the cursor when you're in the stockpile screen. Fair enough. There we go. Finished goods. Lovely. Although nothing seems to be happening. Well, that's okay. That's okay. What number or numeral are we on now? We're on XII, number 12. I must have been doing CRYPTBEARDS for a couple of years now, on and off, obviously. This latest outburst seems to be the most prolific, though, I have to say. Come on, bins, blocks, bars. Other stuff's beginning with B. Stuffs. Other things beginning with B. Excuse me. I could do a little tunnel up here and put some more workshops, couldn't I? Not right now, though. We'll deal with that later on. I mean, I could get him to make some wheelbarrows. That might speed things on a bit, right? Or do they only move stone with wheelbarrows? I'm not sure how wheelbarrows work in this anymore. I say anymore, I never knew. Just to say anymore is to wildly mislead you all. Seems like the carpenter's the only guy shifting any of the wood around, which is a bit of a bottleneck, but okay. Okie dokie. Started raining. Can we put another door on this? Yes, we can. Bang. So that's already... In fact, actually, let's put another door there. There we go. We won't make this a stockpile for food yet. So we won't make this into a tavern yet, but it's there ready to go when we want it to. Use for burial, yes. Use for burial, yes. Use for burial, yes. Pets, no. Burial, yes. Pets, no. Is that everything? They're all placed. Good. Goody gumdrops. Goody, goody bumdrops. Wheelbarrows are mostly useful for hauling rocks to rock stockpiles. Okay. Well, we've got 1 at least. We'll see how that works out. Maybe we'll need some more. Oh, they finally... Oh, no, they haven't. Turns out we need another farmer to do that. What's going on here? Why is the... Oh, he's grabbing plump helmets. Fine. Sure. Why not? Why not grab plump helmets? What's going on down on the food floor? Where is it? There it is. Okay, they're just running plump helmets down into the food stockpile. Fair enough. Still no nesting boxes, but that's primarily due to not having any crafting workshops, so we can forgive that for now. Come on, everybody, hurry up. Do your jobs. We need more migrants, people. We've got to make this fortress glorious. Totally Glorious. O-U-S. Glorious, yes. For some reason I was about to launch into Van Morrison's Gloria, and then I thought better of it. Why not? I've not even placed these beds. I've placed a ton of orders, and have any of them got done? No. Not one. Not bloody one. Although now my miners are idle, I feel like maybe I should start thinking about trying to tame the volcano. Let's take a look at what we can do. Actually, I might just use the traditional tap the volcano technique and make one of those rooms. I'm going to do it. It's so obviously well laid out for it that I'm going to do it. Right. So, we're going to need to come down. Oops-a-daisy, don't do that, don't do that. There we go. DI. So we start about there, should do it. And then we go down, 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 down. Oh, no, not there. That will not do it. Fuck that. It's got to be on this side. So I'm thinking here perhaps, or maybe there seems like a more safe bet. It's a little bit pokey going through here, but that's okay. Cool. So we go down to here. Oh, figgins. This way up to the surface. What's that? Had to be over a tree. Had to be over a blasted tree. There we go. And that was dig, not a blooming thing. So D, I for up downstairs. Thank you. Down the floor. And now keep coming up. There we go. That's good, right? Yeah, there we go. That should dig down. Once they've dug down there, all we've got to do is dig out the room at the bottom for where all the lava's going to go, and we can start thinking about getting a magma industry up. It would be lovely. Not that we have any iron ores that I've noticed, or any metal ores indeed, but it's good to get those magma forges ready to go. Good to get them ready to go. What's this? Some kind of gemstones floating around. Pause. What are you? Oh, pond turtles. Oh, look at that. We've got plenty of pond turtles knocking around, and we didn't need to bring any. We've got a plentiful supply of shells. Nice. Nice. Okay, have we dug out all the rooms we need? I feel like the miners are taking their time. Why? Ah, maybe this tree's a problem. Designate. If I say I, then all we have to do is go down one, and we're all good. Ah, I've got to put a ramp at the top, haven't I? That one. There we go. Hold on. DX. Don't want that one. There we go. Once the tree's chopped down, we'll put a ramp on it. And that'll be the way to do it. Put a little hole there, punch through, bingo bango, bongo dongo. Or at least I think that's how it works. And then we should have access to some magma in our fortress. Won't that be lovely? Won't that be just delightful? Unlike the flies that my light are now attracting towards the computer. Get away from me, you buzzing bastard. Take your vomit food-eating ways away. Pig leather cap. Please don't let there be any fucking armour up here. That would just be horrible. No, no armour there. Ah, okay. Shit, there's a lot of dwarven wine. A lot of dwarven wine. Fish barrel, pigtail barrel, steel anvil. Oh no, all the armour's here, look. Shit, lads, bring that in, would you? It's all just sitting out there waiting to get nicked. Oh, hang on. Ah, make a room. Bang. Barracks? Yes. The geared watches? Sure. Train. Go. Oh, actually, maybe we can get him to gear up as well. So we press A, K, attack from list, a barn owl or an adder. Oh, I don't want him fighting poisonous creatures. And a barn owl just doesn't seem like a particularly possible target. It's just going to fly away. Do we go for the adder and risk it? Just to get him geared up? Come on. Kill that fucking adder. Where is he? Is that him there? Fast asleep. There he is, fast asleep. Not going to get his gear or doing anything, just having a little snoozy poo. What a good boy. What a military mastermind. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, shit. S-A-Z. There we go, let's follow him. You better be going to the armour stockpile to put your gear on. You better be. Let's follow him here, he's going up here. Doesn't look like he is. Looks like he's heading on some crazy mission to fight an adder unarmoured. Cancel. There we go, he's calmed down now. Right, let's go back to the military screen. Let's find the geared watches and we'll look at what we can do. N for uniforms. No, we've already got it set to be metal armour, haven't we? Yeah? Weapon? Oh my god. Can we make him specifically use the steel axe? Okay, we'll let him figure it out. Hopefully he'll go and get his stuff when the time actually comes. I really hope so, otherwise it's going to be a right pain in the arse. I don't want any coarties running off with our fucking shit. Ah, we haven't even got all the food in yet. Come on lads, get hauling. Maybe if the next wave of migration is particularly large, we'll be able to actually do this. We'll see. This is still going. No craftsman making that yet. It's okay though. No need to panic. Oh, we've got a couple of graves waiting here in this room. That's good to see. Let's go up to the graveyard and place them. BN. There we go. Burial receptacle. Just what we wanted. Oh, we've got a load of them. 3 left. Cool. Those are for special people. I mean, like, you know, noted luminaries. Actually, if we go up to the surface, let's see if that tree's been chopped yet. Of course it hasn't. D, channel H. We're going to channel next to the tree. Let's see what happens there. Is that going to give us access to the stairway? Should do. Come on, boys, where are you? One of my miners has got to get up here. Can I prioritise any of this stuff for being shifted? Because that armour sitting out here is really annoying. Oh, look, he's doing it. He's digging down. He's digging down all the way. Bless his little cotton socks. There we go. So we're going to go 1 floor down. Actually, let's make it 2 floors down. This is where we make our magma chamber for industry. I'll do it this way as well. I'm just going to do a series of these rooms. Actually, do not do that, scoundrel. It doesn't need to be massive. It just needs to be big enough to fit a few bloody things in. Just, this will do. This will do. A nice room this size. If I click designate, and we go to there, and go upper floor. Upper floor. That is where we're going to pop the actual workshops. And this is an extension of the stairs down to that floor. Ah, no, a seasonal change again. It's the last thing we needed. That was the last thing we needed. Come on, season, tick over. Tick over. I'm getting a bit nervous now because we haven't been attacked by anything yet, and I get the feeling that it's not going to be long before they turn up. I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of unwanted weird creature raising its ugly head. Come on. Save the game. Hurry, hurry. I want to try setting up some training schedules for my militia. Well, I say militia, it's one guy. One guy with a suit of armour and an axe, but he's going to be pretty baller by the time we're finished, hopefully. Hopefully he'll train up to be pretty damn good. But you never know. It may not work out quite so well. Okay. Let's designate the... Oops-a-daisy. There we go. Let's mine up that way. In fact, why bugger around? Just do that, that, and bang. Everything's good. It's lovely. Actually, we're also going to want to build a stockpile coming off of it for the smeltable ores. There we go, and I'll build one down here for the smelted iron and steel bars. Lovely. It's going to be gravy. Giddy gravy. Cool. Okay, are we digging? What's going on here? Everybody seems to have lost interest in digging out this little tunnel here. Should I make this priority number 1? There's no point. Let's make it priority 2 just to see if that really makes a difference. Probably should do this the easy, quick way. There we go. Anyone coming down to dig? No? Oh, somebody is. Somebody's picked up the challenge. Somebody's all over this. And I can't complain. So what's the plan when the weird giraffe arrives? Cower in fear underground? Yes, at the moment that is the plan. I haven't really put any warrens or burrows in, so we'll see how that works out. We'll have to do that at some point. I need to really build a trap way to stop them from getting in, but I don't know. I mean, we're still getting the miners digging all sorts of other stuff, so meh. I don't know. Maybe a nice pit thing here? Yeah, I think that might work. Yeah. But what have I dug beneath? That's the thing. Oh, nothing. A pit can go all the way down here. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, we'll think about that. We'll think about that. Right, we need to go to the military screen. We need to look at our squad, the geared watchers. Need to look at their schedule. And are they training? Yeah, training with 1 person minimum. Inactive equals uniform. Sleep in room at will. Sleep in barracks at will. There we go. Is that good? I think I've got all that set right, haven't I? Swap squad / months. Shift tab, sorry. Leave them as they are for now. He should be training, but I don't see him training down here. In fact, I don't see any of that. Why aren't you training there, Sunshine? What's the deal with that? Too good to train? Is that how you feel? Okay, let's go back down and see how the lava room's doing. If both the miners are... Oh, look at that. Fancy pants. Very fancy pants. Okay, let's come back up to the surface. They can dig this room out. Shall I channel the lava and get it flowing? It probably makes sense to, doesn't it? Let's go over to the surface. Designate, right click, go up a couple of floors. Channel, oh sorry. H. Channel. Oh. X. H channel, here we go. So we'll channel from here down to there. And that'll fill our little lava room up. Is the squad active? They may still train while inactive, but prefer other activities. Okay, let's have a look. M. How do I know if the squad is active? Inactive, no scheduled order. Okay. A. Active training. No. There we go. That should... Oh, we've got a caravan from Reg Othil. They're dwarven boys, so we can actually train our stuff. That means we need to set someone to be the broker. Time to shit or get off the pot. Bear with me. I'm just going to head over to Dwarf Therapist and decide who to do. Let's read them to see how many we've got still. Still got 9. That's a good sign. I don't think anybody has a decent skill at it, so it's really a case of doing someone random who's going to be available. Maybe we make militarymen do it? No. Let's make the metalsmith do it. Go on, you can be the trader. Who's that? Rakust. Let's go back to the fortress and make Rakust our trader. Broker. Enter. No one's got any skills, so we'll just find Rakust. Boom. There you go. You're our broker from now on. Resume the game. I'm still not seeing him train, even though I set his squad to active. But then again, I haven't exactly given him ages, have I? Oh, there we go. Look, he's just become a militia commander. I don't know why that required such a sad-sounding notification, but okay. Right, let's move some goods to the depot. Goods. No? Trap components, there we go. Is it shift enter for everything? Yeah. Okay, page down. More balls. More balls. More balls. There we go. Let's put all of our balls into the trading pen and see what happens. Yeah. I know you're my liaison. Alright, okay, go away. Shh. I know you think all this shit matters, but soon the only thing you're going to think that matters are my spiky wooden balls. Let's request the trader at the depot. Even though he's a complete novice. We'll see what that yields. Maybe he'll help us, maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Okay, they haven't placed all these yet. That's a bit disappointing. Mind you, with the numbers we've got with 9 dwarves, it's unsurprising that not a lot's getting done yet. Is he training now? He better be training. He is. He's doing an individual combat drill. Good. Keep doing that, mate. Keep doing. You're doing well. I mean, part of me wants to sign someone else up to the military, but to be honest, he's going to have to do for now. We don't have enough hands on deck for anyone else to be involved in all this tomfoolery. He's got to get good himself. Get good. Get real good. Well, the balls are flying. At least they're being moved. Is the trader at the depot? He is. Let's trade. Let's see what we've got now. Okay. So, we've got lots of blocks. Blah, 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 blah. Not seeing anything exciting yet. Iron flasks, copper toy axes, cavey sow in a cage, horse in a cage. Meh. Reindeer, tea wood barrel, dwarven wine barrel, honeybee venom barrel. Amazing, the idea of milking honeybees for their venom. A tea wood barrel is worth 1,000 trade credits. That's insane. I'm not seeing a whole heap of exciting things here. Gypsum plaster bag, guava wood chest, red sandbag, cloth bin. We could buy some cloth bins. Just so we've got the stuff. Cloth and leather. Let's buy a leather bin and a cloth bin. Just in case those things come up as requirements for someone's fey mood. Which I note we haven't had any of yet. Pigtail bin. Native platinum amulet. No, thank you. Steel anvils. Already got one, mate. Thank you. Prepared giant capuchin lung. Chopped sheep liver. Cave swallow sweetbread. Giant black mamba intestines. It's all a bit much, really. What else have we got? Is this everything? Are we about to go off the bottom of the... God damn. I don't think they've got any... Oh my god, they've got no musical instruments. Bit of a surprise. Normally they come along with tons of them. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. Maybe our parent civilization is musically illiterate. Illiterate. Nothingness in practice. Let's take a look at nothingness in practice, see what it's about. This is a well-crafted hornbill parchment scroll. It is encircled with bands of finely crafted trillion-cut red priopes. The rollers are made from claystone. This object menaces with spikes of swan bone. Written on the item is a manual entitled Nothingness in Practice, authored by Bim Hair Channels. It concerns a symbol for nothingness. The writing is fairly cheerful. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. Cheerful examination of the concept of nothingness. I like the idea of it. It's a tad pricey. We're not going to buy it right now, but we'll see what goes on. The distant scale and more. Okay. This is a chicken parchment scroll. The rollers are made from orpiment. Written on the item is a manual entitled The Distance Scale and More, authored by Lalama Beachblabered. It concerns the use of a distance scale in the creation of maps. The writing contains some asides related to the author's preferences. Overall, the prose is masterful. S like the kind of thing that might actually be useful to have around, but realistically, looking at what they've brought, this is not a fantastic little haul. They've left us with some fairly vanilla shit, really, haven't they? Let's see what seeds they've got. Let's have a little look. QSEED. Cave wheat seeds. Sure. Let's have those. And pigtail seeds. Fine. Okay, so the trader's currently losing 160. Not if I sell him a spiked pecan wood ball. Is that going to work for them? Oh, hang on. He won't trade at a loss. Sorry, I'll put some more balls in. How's that? That's an expensive ball. Okay, go on then. Let's see how you do. Hey, we got a trade. That's good. That's good. So we sold some spiked wooden balls. Everyone's happy. Oh, and this has been done. Okay, we can plant cave wheat now. Go on then. Let's do that. Spring. Oh, there's no such thing as cave wheat in spring. Quarry bushes then. C for autumn, growing cave wheat. B for summer, let's grow more cave wheat. And in winter, let's grow plump helmets. Why not? Excuse me. Okay. Are my miners currently engaged in any tomfoolery? I think they might have finished. No, they're still going on down here. That's fine. That's fine. No need to worry just yet. Everything's just going to be dandy. Have we got doors? Yeah, we've got quite a few doors. Lovely. I don't think they've executed the order to send the magma down here. Not yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. In that case, let's go up a floor and reconsider our options. So D, H, cut down there, and here give ourselves a little bit of floor space to work with, and then we'll do some more channeling down here in a minute, once we're a bit lower down. Sorry for smacking the microphone like that. They did bring a steel mishtem. That sounds like a musical instrument. No, I missed that. I mishtem, you could say. Aha! Aha! We don't need the trader here anymore. They can go. You are free to leave, traders, but be warned. If you try to bilk us on the goods, we will murder you. Think that's a big enough threat? You think they're going to like that? Broker, what are you doing in the military bed? That is not your bedroom. It's not a place for you to sleep. That's a place for him to sleep. While he gets knackered doing his crazy military drills. Can I do anything with this? Nope, the armour stand's no good. A weapon rack you can make into a barracks / armoury. A sign room. Hang on. No. That's not what we want to do. Forget about it. Leave that alone for now. Let's not get too knee deep in this. We'll be in trouble. Okay. Things are starting to look a little busier. I think they're actually getting some of the jobs done. Here we go. This is good. We can build... is it E for furnaces? Magma smelter? L? Oh, we can't build that yet. We've got to put the hole in first, haven't we? Although I can just do that. You know what? Let's wait till we're ready to actually go on this before I start prattling around. Although we can do the stockpile for the metal ores. Let's do that. Stockpile here. There we go. And then we want a bar block stockpile here. There we go. And then we click on this one and specify what we want. We want metal ores and nothing else. Good. And then this one here. This one we want metal bars, but not other materials, or stone or clay, or metal blocks, or other material blocks. There we go. Good. And if we've done that, it also makes sense to come up here, go to this block stockpile, change the settings to say we don't want bars of any kind. F. We'll take blocks though. We'll take as many blocks as you've got. Thank you very much. All right, this light's doing my eyes in. I'm going to turn it off and the webcam with it. So I'll just be a voice from now on. I'll speak to you in a little while. Well, immediately after the webcam goes off. There you go. Told you. Barely even stopped talking. And now I can turn... Ah, the eyes. They relax. Ah, no more dazzlers. No more dazzlers. Okay, so they haven't yet sorted the magma, but that's okay. We can live with that. Actually, maybe I should put the holes in. Seeing as the magma's not even in there yet, it doesn't make sense to fret about the holes, does it? Then again, someone could fall in and get stuck. Another time, another time. There's more digging to be done elsewhere, I think. Although I haven't designated it, so maybe not. What else could I do? Maybe I should actually start looking for a proper mine. Let's start working on this bad boy here, because we do need to determine what we're doing with this. So there's where the thing's going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to dig down 7, and we're going to have a drawbridge. Now I haven't decided if it's going to be a massive pit drop, or if what we're going to do is have like a, when it's lifted up you have to go through a trap tunnel. You know what, I could just do that as well I could have this be a massive pit drop, and then this. Let's go down. Do it this way. The way I've always done it. We haven't got a mechanics workshop. Let's go down to the level down here and make a mechanics workshop. D. You know what? I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to make a mechanics workshop like this. Look at that. It's going to be nice and warm in there. Lovely and warm. We can make another workshop over here as well of some kind. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be a workshop. Maybe some more Craftsdorf workshops, actually. That's doable. The merchants have pissed off. Good for them. Good for them. We've got a bin in the furniture, which is interesting, considering we have gems over here. Less than we had before, I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm being crazy. I mean, I could just dig a little jeweler's workshop off of here, couldn't I? No, we'll give it its own stockpiles when we get down to it. So, build, workshop. Can't even remember what I was going to put in there now. Mechanics workshop, that was it. Doesn't sit centrally, but that's okay. We can just overlook that for now. There's the mechanics workshop. All good. All tickety-boo. And then once we've got that, we can start doing stuff with the drawbridge. Won't that be fun? DH. There we go. I can dig that out. It's not quite deep enough for a lethal fall yet, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Another traditional option is the drop onto upright menacing spikes below. Oh, there is that as well, yeah. We could pop some spikes down there. That makes a lot of sense. But, first of all, before I do anything, I've got to figure out where this is going to dump out. I mean, we could... How many floors down am I already? 1, 2, 3... It's going to be 4. We need more than that, though, don't we? Decisions. Oh, look, all of my spike balls are still here. Shit. Oh, it doesn't... No, it just leaves them there. It doesn't give an option to remove them back. Fair enough. Keep going. Keep going.
I can't do that there.
Okay, we still can't build the drawbridge, so we can only have this little dip for now. Otherwise, we'll completely block ingress and egress, which is a problem. I can't deny it. I mean, we could do a trap tunnel, but I feel like we'll just do the big pit, then we'll do another drawbridge with the trap tunnel. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Good old trap tunnel. Just gotta wait for some more. Oh, we've got 2 idlers, so we should be able to get things moving along a bit faster. Still got a few more doors. Let's quickly check we don't need them elsewhere. Any doors on this floor needed? Not urgently. No. I mean, this floor doesn't technically really need doors, does it? We're good for doors for now. Good to know. Good to know. Let's cancel the door. Tables and thrones. What else can this guy make? Blocks. Add blocks. Repeat. There we go. Keep making those blocks. By the look of it, we've only got 4, but I'm sure he's made more than that. He must have done. Right, let's go and put some more tables and chairs down in the dining room. There we go. Build table. Oh, look, we've got loads of the things now. Put chairs in as well. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Okay, We've got plenty to do. A full set of these tables. That's nice. We've got a full-on dining hall. It's very good. It's the kind of thing you want when you're building a dwarf fortress, right? A big old dining hall with enough space for seating, what's that, 5, 10, 15, 20 dwarves? Yeah, I mean, we may only have 9 people living here, but 20 dwarf dining room's good.
Some migrants have arrived.
Ah, yes.
They've got new shoes.
Oh,
Get those shoes, boys.
new shoes, eh? Oh, here we go. We see them coming onto the screen. There's a couple of kids with them. There's at least 3 adults, though. That is a lot of kidlers. Come on, guys. Everybody on board. I'm liking the size of this one more. Okay, that seems to have brought with it a little bit of extra help. Let's pause proceedings and head over to Dwarf Therapist and see what this all means. What does it mean? Here we go. Ah, 17 migrants. Although, let's just sort by profession and see how many of those are actually people who can work. Half, about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children have come in with the 17. But that's not too bad. That's 10 adults, so we're getting somewhere. Now, look at this. We haven't got the most exciting list of skills, but let's take a look at military skills. Anyone interesting come in? Got someone with a little bit of dodging skill, and that's about it. And a siege engineer. Not really of much value there. Any good crafting skills? No, just wood crafting. No one's got any skills they're particularly good at anyway, let's put it that way. We've got a mechanic though, that's good. Who did we have with the mechanic skill enabled up here? It was you, the woodcrafter / plant gatherer and brewer. Right, no more mechanics for you. We've got someone who does it properly now. Commit. That's good. What are you? Oh, you're the mechanic, sorry. Spinner. We've got no use for a spinner right now, so what do we make you to get things going? We could let you just do fishing. Ooh, spinning and shearing. Yeah, we need a farm workshop, don't we? We can make wool. Forgot about that. Yeah. Get you spinning. Is also a bit of a milker and a cheese maker. Let's do that. You can be in charge of the animals. Commit. Okay. Sorry to remove fishing, but frankly, it's going to get in the way of your other duties. Spinning, shearing, and milking and cheese making. Yeah, let's get you milking and cheese making. Cool. So what's next on the menu? Who have we got down here? What can you do, Vukar? Currently a woodcrafter. Do we need woodcrafters? Not a whole heap, we don't. Take off weaving and clothes making. Take off potash making. We don't need that skill. We've got a nice new farmer. That's good. We'll leave them as a farmer. That's going to be handy. Wood crafting. I mean, maybe I need to start my gem cutting. No, we need to get things going a bit more practically first. We need to move things along properly. More gatherers? I mean, the more the merrier, right? Or maybe not. Suppose we can let these guys get on with what they're doing now, can't we? We've got an animal trainer and carer. That's good. We can set some training options up. Right, let's come back away from here. Let's come back away from here. Back to the fortress. We should now be able to get some of these stockpiles sorted. Whereas before we were waiting for people to come along and start doing stuff. Boom, we should start seeing things moving around the fortress with some rapidity. Which will be nice, won't it? Positively lovely. Come on, keep training, Zanig. You're going to be so hard when the enemies get here, I tell you. You're going to be like a block of steel that they punch. Oh, almost literally wearing steel armour, actually. Thinking about it. Come on. Everybody's having fun in here, but they're all piling in for fun times before they've even put the tables and chairs in. Bit disappointing, really. Mind you, at least we've got a mechanic now. There's something we can stop fretting about. He'll get down there and build stuff. Still making barrels and bins, that's good. What's that? Finished goods bin. Rough wax opals, it's all good. Oh, it started raining. And somebody's fighting something. Let's have a look and see what that is. The ranger is hunting. The badger boar is fighting. Oh, looks like we've got something a bit more interesting for our militia guy to fight. Let's send him out on a mission. K from a list. Ah, look at this. Lots of badgers. And a peregrine falcon. And an outpost liaison. I don't really want to fight that guy. Okay, we'll go for the badger boar. There we go. C. Enter. There we go. Let's watch the squad. Someone's retching because they've become daylight adapted or underground adapted. You're not going to go for the armour. Why has he not gone for the armour? He's just pottering around going after badgers. Come on, lad. Even a badger deserves a bit of armour. Give it some respect. As an opponent, if you get rabies, I'm going to be so bloody angry. Oh, they've all scattered. He's not getting to him anyway. Where's he gone? There he is. Charging across the screen, chasing after the badgers. Badger boy! Where's he gone? There he is. Still prattling around trying to get about. There's the badger he's after. He did it. Right, let's look at that combat log. Oh, look at that. The mission commander hacks the badger boar in the head with his copper battle axe, tearing apart the muscle. At least he's using his axe. I'm hoping he's also wearing his armour, but we'll have to see about that. Right, you're back in action, doing what you were doing. Good, at least he's using his axe. That's an important milestone we've reached. Using the correct weapons. Use for burial, yeah. Yep. BP. 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 We won't set these to be used for burials yet. They can be tombs. They can be actual people's super duper tombs. Have we got any crafts dwarfs working yet? Somebody clearly is. So we add a new task. I want wooden nest boxes, please. Bang. How many of those do I want? Well, let's take a load, and then hopefully that will lead to lovely eggs. Who will eat my lovely eggs? Okay, this is all set up. We need to get some mechanics, gears, mechanisms, that's what they're called on the go. So we'll just put that on repeat for a little while. Hopefully we won't end up with just piles and piles of them in the furniture stockpiles. That would be a bit annoying. Can I tell this to use bins? Maximum bins, 28. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you can tell it to take from anywhere specific. Oh, right, okay. So you can sort of like set up stockpile chains then. Intriguing. Oh, hello. Sounds like a hunter's on the go. Oh, yeah. I was going to go and do the thingy, wasn't I? In here. Set the milking orders. Ah. Still, add. Can we brew drink from fruit? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Huh. Interesting. I would have thought we could actually... I would have had some fruit by now. Let's go back up to the surface and have a look. Why are my fruity zones not being used? Do we actually have any step ladders? Pick fruit from trees, pick berries, pull tubers, gather and fallen fruit. Yeah. Huh. Maybe we just need to build some step ladders. That makes sense. Yeah. Let's go down to here. Add new tasks. Step ladder. Step ladder. There we go. It's down here. Let's add a few of those. Just so we've got enough knocking around. Wooden armour stand? No. Thank you. There we go. Lovely job. These are all going back in here. Although it would be nice to put them in a bin. Wouldn't it, guys? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Guys, dwarves, guys, come on. You'd like to put those in a bin, wouldn't you? No, apparently not. They are scoffing at the very concept of bins. Why would I want to put things in boxes? What are you, some kind of boxer? That's how dwarves talk to me, I'm sure. If they ever got the opportunity, at least. They're an insolent bunch. Impudent, too. Possibly even impotent, but I wouldn't know. I've never really asked them about it. This pit here is a bit jarring. I wanted to get that finished, but just haven't got round to it yet. We've only got 2 idlers and they're still frantically running around moving shit. This is insane. Can we get all this stuff in the right stockpiles? It would be nice. All the kiddies can stay in here and eat plump helmets. That's fine. I don't care about that. But, you know, we've got important things to do. Build nesting box. Ah, we can place them finally. Okay. So, we need 2 nesting boxes in here. Oops, that's a coffin, you fool. It's a capital N for a nesting box. No, it's not. Yes, it is. There we go. 2 in here, and then 1 in the corner here. No? You're not going to do it? Building present. Oh, the stockpile. Okay. PX. Remove the stockpile at the top of the room. Build capital N. Donk. There we go. At least we've got 1 nest box in. Hopefully that will lead to some lovely eggs. Les œufs, as they say en français. Okay. Hopefully this is not going to turn into a food spiral. That could be a problem. There's a kitchen. There's a still. Still no fruit knocking around. Do I build the farmer's workshop? That's a good idea, isn't it? What is a farmer's workshop? It's W. W. Cool. And then we'll pop that there because I can. Make it out of obsidian. And then once that's built, we can get people milking and cheese making and shearing and all that jazz. And won't that be wonderful? Just the kind of thing we want to happen. The kind of industry that needs to take place in the fortress in order for things to work out all right. Oh, it's a bit warm, isn't it? Maybe that's because it's 10 to 1 and I'm getting tired. My body clock's... not body clock? My body temperature regulation's going a bit funky. If only I could be a more snoozy boy. Still, there'll definitely be a daytime stream tomorrow, so even if I do pack it in soon, it won't be too big an impact. It'll be fine. I mean, we could just clear this out and put the spikes in, right? Maybe?
Wintertime has come.
Is 1, 2, 3, 4 floors good enough to stop people climbing out, I wonder? That's the thought I'm having. Curse you and your saves. Always with the saving. Come on. Come on. Next migration wave, I think I should put some more people in the military, even if only one of them has any arms or armour. Just to get them trained up. A bit of dodgeroony and that. A bit of dodging skill. Come on. Savey, savey, you can do it. Save, 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 save. Save, save. Save, 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 save. Save? Oh, goodness. Come on. They climb even with floor over the head. Oh, that's not great. So it needs to be at least 20 deep to make it a lethal drop, really. I mean, that's the real deal, isn't it? A 20 deep drop. So... oh. The dead walk. Hide while you still can. Okay. And here's me getting worried about weird creatures. Oh, my green screen appears to have fallen down. That's not a good omen. Okay, so what are these boys? These are undead elf spearmen. Okie dokie. So, I mean, we've only got the one guy who can fight these boys, so maybe this isn't ideal? Work faster, you say? I mean, what can we do? I mean, realistically, there's no traps set up. We've got a one-man military. Excuse me, a little fart of fear there. I apologise. I mean, do we just send the military to fight and kill? I mean, undead, traditionally a bit of a bad show. Bit of a problem for most fortresses, I feel. Let's send in the military, see what we can do. Let's do it. Squad, the geared watches, attack, kill. From list, I want you to kill D, E, F, G, H, I, J. He's dead. He's as dead as fuck. Completely dead. Wall off the entrance and hide until they leave? Is that even doable? Okay. Before I do anything, cancel, cancel, cancel. We need to set up a burrow, don't we? W, burrow, add new burrow. Burrow 1. Enter, define this burrow. Okay. The burrow is going to be the dining floor because we need the food. Here we go. Here's the burrow. Bang. Cool. And then, do we need to give it a name? We don't. We only have one need for it. M. Then we go to alarms, isn't it? Alerts. A. We need to make a new alert. C. Alert state 2. And in that, we have burrow 1 active. No? Brrr. I'm not sure what I need to press now. Civilians are in alert state 2. So they go to the burrow. Geared watches are active. Cool. So unpause this. Everybody should suddenly pile down here, right? Okay, but is that everybody indoors? So build, capital C, walls. We want you here. Pop that there. Make it out of basalt because it's close by. And then, obviously they're not going to do that while they're in the alert state. So now I'm going to quickly change the alert state. To that, so they build the wall. Now they're all just going to pile outside, aren't they? Intruders! Drive them away! Where are they? I don't see any intruders. They're all down here, aren't they? Miles away. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Have they already got one of these wall pieces in? No. Not even close. Are these... This is my dwarves seeing them, isn't it? Hang on. Right. Burrows. What was that? W? Okay. Burrow. Enter, define this burrow. I'm going to make it even bigger. It's going to be this entire corridor as well, so they can build. Boom. 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 Okay. Let's add more to the burrow. There we go. Down further. Probably... No, that's not right. Add to the burrow. There we go. Stairs can be the burrow. Actually, let's go even further down. Burrow here. So at least they can keep working. we go. Is that good? It's good for now. Good enough for now. Actually, we should probably add this as well. There we go. Alright, up here. Across here. Bang, that's a burrow. Okay, so now I say MA civilians into alert state 2, please. Thank you. We go up here, press space, and everyone should pile back in, right? Everybody come inside, get these walls built. Someone's cancelling store item in stockpile. Actually, this wall, XXX. Pause. Build. Shift C. Wall. Cool. You. Bang. Okay, and we want blocks. As long as we make it out of blocks, we're good. Basalt blocks. Bong. Done. That should build quicker then, right? Is that how it works? Let's resume everything and hope that we get this walled off before the undead arrive. It's theoretically possible. Let's put it that way. I'm not seeing them yet, but they could well be coming from above, so... Hopefully they're a shambling, slow horde. Oh, look, here they come. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Somebody build this fucking wall! What are they waiting for? Needs wall/4 construction. Construction inactive. Please build. Please build. Somebody build me the goddamn... Oh, they're going to get here before anyone builds it. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're in deep doo-doo. The undead vary in abilities but are frequently very deadly. They're especially nasty when they have armour and weapons. Well, these guys appear to have weapons at the very least, so... Bollocks. Nobody going to run up and build this wall suddenly? Okay, pause, squad, geared watches, move, you have to guard the gate. Go on, stand there, guard the gate. He's fighting. What happened there? Something flew off. Is he making it? Is he doing well? Is he fighting? He's dead. Oh, that was an elf corpse and a human pikeman corpse. Our boy's still going. He's still cracking, look. He's making moves like fucking Bruce Lee. Let's have a look and see how it's going. The dog child is fighting. Oh no. The axe dwarf is fighting. Here we go. Let's have a look. The elf swordsman corpse grabs the militia commander by the lower body with his left lower arm. Releases the grip. Corpse. Okay. Grabs the militia commander by the throat with the left lower arm. Okay, I'm seeing some badness there, but it's not universal badness. Is our... Oh, yeah, our dwarfy boy's dead. Where is he? There we go, look. Well... just goes to show that steel armour is not everything when it comes to fighting the undead. Here they come. I mean, there's not much we can do other than have the fortress charge them and go for glory, right? I mean, I think that's the only thing we can do for any like level of dignity, right? I mean, they're crunching up our dogs pretty badly. Okay, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. The geared watchers can now have an entire wave of people. Attack KL. Right, I want you to take A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh my god, G, H, I, J. Are there more? Oh my god. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And J again. Well, this is not going to end well. I can't see this going well at all. And he comes, start punching. Well, it's a valiant effort. They didn't last long against the undead, but they tried. And they punched a few in the face. Oh. Kossoth Silver Praises has assumed the position of expedition leader of the bulbous fortification. Intriguing. I mean, is that him taking advantage of the chaos? Or does he just not realise how dumb that was? Alright, let's top off our people. Okay, that's that. There's only 2 people left who can't fight properly. They're all running in. Are they all running in though? Yep, they are. Look, bang! Oh, someone bottled it and ran off. Poor sod. S. They've still got the kill notification on. That's a bit weird that they're not all charging in. 1 person dead. There we go. Got 1 more slot in the military. Well, at least the dwarves died fighting. I mean, they may have been bare-fisted against armed opponents, but they went in and they did some work. They tried their damnedest. And what more can you expect from a dwarf, really? I mean, they can only really try their damnedest, right? Okay, apparently he can't go in the military. Why not? Fair enough. There's 1 person left who can't go in the military, but everybody else has charged in and, well, been minced up pretty badly. Minced to bits, even. Is there a tower nearby or what? I mean, there may be, I don't know. Okay, someone else is now the leader because, I mean, I would presumably the other leader died, right? I don't think there's much more we can do. How many dwarves are left alive? Just give me a second as I head over to Dwarf Therapist. Do a quick read. Ah, I see. We've got 3 adults and 6 children left. You'll be happy to know, Rices, though. You're... Oh, no. Okay. We've now got 2 adults and 6 children left. Things are not looking tip-top for the dwarven population, it has to be said. This guy's running around in the graveyard screaming his pants off. But I mean, who wouldn't in these circumstances? With a marauding horde of multiracial and multi-ethnic zombies coming through your fortress, I think you'd be right to be a bit concerned. I mean, the diversity of the group has no bearing on whether you should be scared or not. It's more to do with the undeadness. That's really what the issue is, right? Well, they're going to take forever to find the rest of my fortress people. Should we take everybody off alert? Let's do it. Let's take everybody off alert and see what happens when we do that. Inactive. There we go. Yay, all the children are running free. They were confined to their bedrooms, but now they're no longer confined and they can run headfirst into the undead horde marauding through the fortress. Oh, no, they just get spooked and run away. Oh no, another brave soul heading back. Oh, it's probably just the corpses of their parents that are drawing them over there, aren't they? They're like, oh, mummy, daddy, no. And then the zombies start going, as they do. You know, that's the generic zombie sound, isn't it? This guy's managed to stay alive by running away quite hectically. What's he all about? He's a ranger, but he's overcome by terror. Poor sod. It doesn't look like they're actually making any progress towards our guys. Oh, they are slowly. Look, they're coming down. Speeding up just a smidge. Just a smidge. Are there any more of them outside, or have they all come in? I mean, we killed a few, I think. I mean, I'm not entirely certain that is the case, but we certainly gave our all. You guys coming? Once they all run over here into the graveyard and then the undead pass these doors, that's it. It's curtains time. Jesus, guys, come on. I know you're undead and you can't move. Brains. Send more dwarves. Send more cops. Good old Return of the Living Dead. Can't beat it. Good film. A classic indeed. Some people don't know it, but it's written by the same guy who wrote The Crow and Alien. The more you know. come on, zombos. Get in here and kill the children, will you? Plenty of miasma in their wake. They don't seem keen on fighting the kiddywinks. They come down this far and then they back off again. Come on, can't you see the tasty babies? The tasty, tasty children? Maybe they can't tell this isn't a finished pit and they're a bit nervous about... Nope, nope, nope. The nerves don't seem to be affecting them anymore. They're actually making some progress now. Come on! Towards the children. Don't you guys go downstairs. You stay here and get trapped over there. This guy's really bricking it, look. Poor sod. Ah, right, they're over the bridge. Well, what was going to be a bridge. They're now inside the intended perimeter. I think everyone's fucked by terror now. There's no way they can get down into the fortress to hide. They're just going to get eaten up in the graveyard. I mean, really, silly kids. Who thinks, yeah, I know where we'll get away from the undead. We'll run down to the graveyard. Oh, the doors protect them, look. The undead only attack if they can see them. Oh, we could have just put a nice little doorway on here. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Come on, zombos. Get down here. You can do it. You can do it. They just keep running out, screaming and running back. Frankly, it's embarrassing. Come on. Succumb to the evil undead menace. Oh, these kids are making a break for it. Look, they've done it. They've made it down deeper into the fortress. No need to worry so much. Uh-oh. No, it's changed its mind. Oh, don't let me Lord of the Flies this shit. I can't complete this fortress with what? 2 adults and 6 children? Yeah. That's not going to work for me. Those numbers are not satisfactory. Satisfactory. Although, having said that, I have been recording for 1 hour and 17 minutes, so I should probably, by all rights, stop recording. I don't think these guys are actually going to get chewed up. I think we've headed into a sort of weird... Oh! When it's in the pit, the kids can't see, so they get closer, and then... There you go, it lures the guy out. I don't think that's going to work, though. Is that our guys coming back to life? No, it's still just the elves. Don't turn around yet. That's it. Keep coming, keep coming. No, he's gone. Back down the hole. Yeah, I think we're in a never-ending cycle now of just freaking out and running away. I mean, I don't know how terrified dwarves can get, but these people must be pretty close to the maximum limit, right? Gotta be. Oh, they seem to be just naturally wandering this way now. Hello. Oh, hang on. This is it. This is it. They're coming. Oh, no. They changed their mind en masse. Even... Oh, anyone going to come this way? No? My God, if only we'd just got everybody to stand in the graveyard, we might have survived. Here's me in my foolish charging in and attacking ways. What an idiot. What a buffoon. What a nincompoop. Well, I'm fairly confident this is not going to end in any more carnage. This is just going to be a never-ending sine wave of terror as they fly backwards and forwards from one spot to another. Let's call time. There we go. Succumb to the invasion. Really quit. All active saves will be deleted. Yes. There we go. Well, fantastic. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. I'll see you in CRYPTBEARDS XIII. Unlucky for some. Bye.